Morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to TacTeam Scotland with Arumba.
No, Shen. It's not TacTeam Scotland.
Damn it! I knew I was going to do that. I knew it.
I had a feeling you were too, and I gotta say I'm unsurprised.
TacTeam Naples. With
That's
Arumba.
right.
When you the first time, right there when you said no, I thought you were just being goofy. Like, no, I'm not Arumba.
No.
But no, you. Anyway, let's merge our ships and let's go bring some dudes to Sardinia.
Yep.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
actually.
we're in the war for independence. We've already crushed Urbano's army. Aragon's army has been crushed. Portugal's army has been crushed. There's literally nothing left to do other than siege what we want and peace out.
And France just rivaled Aragon.
Well then. I wish we had set rivals while we're at war. Why can't we do that?
Because reasons. Because it's too complicated.
Oh no, Austria just allied the Pope. Silly Austria.
You know, like I feel like rivals is something they've been messing with ever since the game came out, and they've just never quite gotten it right. You know?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the rival system.
It just needs some more work. I always feel like your best rival is the one that's weaker than you, because it's easier to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you lose them as a rival because they're not appropriate.
And what's weird is you automatically lose them as a rival, which normally would cost you 100 Diplo points. Why does it cost you 100 Diplo points to change your rival?
Because reasons, obviously.
Oh, goodness. So let's only leave 2 guys there in Palermo. He's not going to reinforce.
We should probably take the leader off.
Yeah.
All right,
You're having some trouble there.
Yeah, I just did it wrong again. Damn it! They changed it. It used to be that you could. They changed something.
They did that so you couldn't remove a general from an army in hostile territory.
I know, and now I'm not used to it. Sometimes I just do it wrong.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
it, though. It's all good.
More obscurantism now.
Oh, really? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. That increases our unrest to 6.07 nationally.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really high. I think we're going to need to bump stability.
We could.
I think
Or we could just suffer.
Why would we want to suffer, though? I mean, we
How
don't...
would you feel about a marriage with Austria?
Can we do that now while we're at war?
Yeah.
Well, we technically don't have very many relations, so I think Austria, we want to do that anyway, because...
Yep.
I think we want... Well, hold on. Who's rivals with Austria? It's not... It is France. So we got to choose...
Burgundy, Hungary.
We got to choose between France, Castile, and Austria. We got to pick.
Austria's in the empire, which gives us the added bonus of fighting within the empire.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He won't defend the empire against us, no matter what.
But that's going to block us from Rome.
For now, temporarily. I'm okay with a temporary block from Rome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think if I had to choose, I'd rather have Austria-Castile over France.
Really?
Yeah, because France and Castile are not going to be... We're not going to be able to do both.
True.
At least not for long. Although France hasn't rivaled Castile.
All right, I'm going to go... Yeah, he won't do it until they have a border, probably.
But I bet
if we... marriage with Austria.
If we ally Austria, I think France is going to have negative reasons, and we're not going to be able to go for them. But I think getting part of the Empire, though, is pretty valuable as well.
Yeah, the Empire... The Empire's so rich.
Oh my
goodness.
We'll get
Do you
Imperial...
ever just look at the economic map mode of the Empire? It's nuts.
Not only that, but we'll get Imperial Integrity -3 unrest, minus 10%
that's
stability,
true.
and
I like that.
minus 10% stability cost.
And apparently we can join the Empire while we're at war? Really?
Really? Yeah,
It
196.
doesn't say anything reason not to. You know what, though? I have noticed on some of these tooltips, sometimes there are hidden reasons why you can't do something, and it won't show you until you've taken care of the reason why it's showing you right now. So once you meet the requirements for the current reason, then it'll say a different reason why you can't do it.
Yeah,
I've seen that sometimes.
Most notably, that is when you are trying to annex somebody, and you want to get them to 196, and they're at like 180, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll just get them to 190, and then as soon as it's 190, you cannot annex a member country until they've been a thing for 10
a
years.
certain amount of time.
And you're like, God damn it. This stupid game.
Some of the tooltips could be a little more informative, that's for sure.
Well, that is one of the things that Wiz has mentioned is changing, is the whole diplomacy interaction system apparently is somehow changing. It hasn't been released in a dev diary. This is just you know, chit-chat amongst me and Wiz. He hasn't told me exactly what. He just said that whole thing might be changing. Cloak and dagger type comment.
You notice Hungary's getting beat up? What's going on there?
Why is Poland fighting Hungary?
Because Hungary allied...
Polish conquest of Culm. So Poland is attacking the Teutons.
Yeah, but they're not allies.
The Teutonic Order is allied with the Livonian Order. I bet they must have had an alliance.
Maybe, yeah.
And then a second war, maybe?
I don't see a second war, though.
Yeah, no, the Teutonic Order's in a second war.
Oh, Brandenburg declared. I see.
Yeah,
Got it.
So they got called into the first one. Brandenburg declared. They dishonored the call.
That's sad. It's really weird when the AI dishonors the second alliance like that. It's like, the second war. It's like, yeah, we honored the first one, but we're not going to join the second one. It's just so weird because they lose a bunch of relationships by doing that, and yet they're still in a nasty war. It's like, if it's going to be a nasty war, just don't join. Don't join the first one.
Mm-hmm. So Castile has all of Granada, but they can't piece him out yet because Tunis.
Do you like that? He's only at 33%.
He's going to have to wait for 5 years.
And he can't piece out Tunis because he's not going to get enough war score. It's so silly.
He'll probably just have to wait 5 years.
All right, Palermo's done, pulling out of there.
What the hell? Venice just broke their siege of Messina.
All right, we'll siege it.
They had it almost done.
Whatever.
That's annoying. You know what else is annoying? On arrival...
Negative 63 on the siege now.
Yeah. On arrival attrition. That's also annoying.
I'm sorry?
On arrival attrition.
Oh, yeah, when you first get to the province. Yeah. I don't quite get the reasoning for that. Like, if you have food for travel, and obviously you do, because you don't take any attrition when you're moving, well, why do you get attrition when you first arrive? What's the reasoning there?
I really don't know that there is any. Wiz even said that annoys him. Because, like, okay, at ParadoxCon, I mentioned it, and it was one of those things where it's like, hey, lead developer of this one big, huge game that, everyone plays, do you know this one feature of your own game? And then he doesn't. And it's like, but now that he knows, he's the same type of player of the game that he can't play without not doing it.
Right.
So it's like, just remove it. Get rid of on-arrival attrition. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I whine and complain about has changed in the last couple of years, or last year and a half, since E4 came out. Like, looting just got changed substantially in the last few months, and it's being changed even further in the next patch. So I'm really still hopeful that they'll change this on-arrival attrition.
Wow. Portugal wants white peace. Do you think we should make them suffer?
Yeah.
Well, he can give us 50 ducats and some war reps if we siege a little more.
We can full annex Urbino right now. 50 dip.
Wait, is it 50?
5. Yeah.
Claim.
Doesn't matter. We declared war of independence, not claim war.
That's true. It's the type of war. You're right. Gosh, I hate that. Okay.
Yeah, so 50 dip. So that's like 10 dip per base tax. That's the same as if we annexed it, but we'd also have to pay 15 admin points per it. So it's pretty expensive, but it's probably worth it.
Well, the other thing to take into account is this is going to give us 20 aggressive expansion against the Pope, 17 aggressive expansion against everyone in the area, including Austria, and 15 against Switzerland.
Still,
I think we should try to get into the Empire while we're in this war, and then peace out. Or, what can we do to get up to 190 with Austria?
I don't think it's going to really be possible without the
We're
alliance.
have to wait till we're at peace.
Yeah, with the alliance, because we already have maxed relations. We already have Ottomans declared war on Byzantium. Okay. They have no interest.
We cannot vassalize Urbino? It's not even in the list. Ah. So in an independence war, you cannot take a vassal.
Makes sense, I guess.
Does it?
No, not really. You know, I have not played the Curia game at all either in a while.
The only thing I've ever been using the Curia for is for increased stability. That's it.
I like the
points.
mercantilism. That one too.
Yeah, mercantilism's good too. There goes Sardinia. You know what? Maybe we can piece out and take Ancona by piecing out Aragon. Is that cheaper? No, it's still 50. No, it's 45. It's 45 if we do it through Aragon.
Well, there we go. But can we get everything we want by doing it that way, though?
Yeah, we can. I'm looking at it right now, but look at that aggressive expansion. Oh my god.
We can actually win the war right now. We could be done. Do we want to be
That's
done?
amazing that we get aggressive expansion for taking our old cores back. Isn't that weird?
Well, you get 0 aggressive expansion if you use return core.
Right, but this is Independence War. Yeah.
No. I mean, like, if you use... I learned this in a recent thing. Like, if you conquer it, if you use the Seed Provinces one, you get aggressive expansion, but usually no points if you declare a Reconquest War. But if you use the actual return cores column, then those are 0
Right.
So, why is that not even available?
Can we use those in this sense?
I'm not even seeing that. It's not even, like, showing up in the list. Even though
There are cores.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and piece out Portugal because we can take all of his money and war reps.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Do we want to just spend the 170 dip? I think we do. I just think that we just get as much as we can. Don't you think?
Well, yeah. It's easier to burn off aggressive expansion earlier than it is later. That's for sure. Because we're going to have a lot of times in the early game where we have not a lot to do. Because it's really difficult to just stay at war early game. Whereas late game, it's really easy to stay at war because you constantly have manpower, you constantly have targets. Well, we're at 94 war score.
Amazing. How is that? How is it so high already? Oh, because we get a ticking war score the day the war started. That's right.
Yeah.
25 battles plus 34.
So,
and Venice went and occupied Barcelona. That's awesome.
Good for Venice. It's not their capital though, but yeah, good for Venice. So we can take war reps. And we can take some land and some money. 50 ducats, war reps, and all of the land. Does that sound good?
I see the same thing. Yeah, 49 ducats is what I came to, but yep. Yeah, I think that's good. 100 war score.
All right.
A lot of aggressive
really
expansion.
Gonna kill our relations, yeah.
What's
for that?
What's the overall aggressive expansion again?
46 is the base.
Ugh, 170 dip. Austria's gonna have 36 aggressive expansion. If we didn't take Urbino, that saves us 10. I mean, maybe we just wait and we take the cores back and in a second war.
You think so?
I mean, this is gonna screw us. If you have over 50 aggressive expansion, that's when coalitions form.
So just take Urbino and Sardinia?
I mean...
You know what we could do? We could just take Urbino, Sardinia, and make him release Sicily.
Hold on. We almost just pieced out without granting independence, Shen.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. That would have been horrible.
So independence, definitely.
Yeah, we want that.
Want that. Don't worry about 50 ducats. Don't worry about war reps. We can't make him release... I kind of wish we could make him release Sicily, but that's just a little too expensive. If we make him release Sicily, I mean, we can just full annex that for like nothing.
How about we do this? Why don't we just take independence plus the 2 cores and then just call it good? Yeah, because look at the aggressive expansion. It's 28, but due to the location, it's almost nothing with like Austria and the HRE. Like
But since they're cores, they could sit there for a long time, and we could just get them whenever we want, when it's convenient.
But it's also 6 and 8 base tax at like no autonomy, like an
True.
instant 14 base tax.
I'm torn here, Arumba. I'm really torn.
I think that this is not the war to get a ton of aggressive expansion. Like, if we white piece Urbino, then in 5 years we can do an actual claim declaration and pay no dip instead of paying 50 for one province.
That's true. Okay, that's true. Make him break his alliances, yeah.
We can build a great palace right now for 10 prestige, 20 legitimacy, negative 32 ducats. I think it's well worth it.
20 legitimacy? Definitely do it. Holy crap. 20 legitimacy, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Can we get another one, please?
Yeah, we'll build more.
So you're saying White Peace Urbino, have a 5-year truce, make him break... Oh, no, not White Peace. We got to make him break his alliances, right?
Well, we do have the mission to improve our prestige. We could, like, you know, make him concede defeat.
Or we could make Aragon break the alliance. Since we're not taking much stuff, we can make Aragon break the alliance. Then we don't have to... Then we can still have a 5-year truce with Urbino.
Mm-hmm. Or we could make it 6 years and make them concede defeat, so we get 10 prestige. And they lose it.
Okay, yeah, 10 prestige.
Do you want to take the mission and improve our prestige, or do you think we're going to get
it? Because it's free stability. We need that anyway.
But
I think yes.
But as soon as we're at peace, we're going to be able to set rivals, and then we might get new missions.
True, but I still think the prestige mission is nice because free stability is just really, really good. It's just right. It's the kind of thing that when you're only at 9 prestige, it looks like it's a long way off. But just a couple wars will get us there, right?
Yeah. All right. Done and done. Goodbye, Urbino.
Okay. Concede defeat. Now, how long is that truce?
6 years.
58. Yeah, 6 years. That's not bad.
Something just happened with the Teutons. They'll give Poland...
Oh, goodness. Teutons are dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces.
He took everything.
Gosh.
Okay, so you're saying... Let me check your piece still here. You're saying to take just Sicily. That's it.
Just Palermo and Aragon and Independence. It's 80 Diplo points. We get our cores back. 14 base tax. That'll give us 7 more naval force limit.
You know what we can do there? We can fabricate on Tunis.
Mm-hmm. But that's going to be... A couple of those will be distant overseas after we get too far away, which is really stupid.
That's true. Yeah, the distant overseas is just really awkward. Okay, so that's going to be 27 aggressive expansion, but as far as north of us, only the Pope is over 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, that works. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So then we're going to break his alliance with Urbino and Portugal. Did you want to take some cash and war reps and stuff?
Sure. I don't think the truce timer with him really matters too much.
No.
So yeah.
Okay. 12 ducats, war reps, independence, all of Sicily, break his 2 alliances, and we're going to get 15 prestige out of this. Okay?
Okay. And then the very next thing we do is get an alliance with Austria and join the Empire.
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, he just sent the offer on my screen.
Yeah, I just got it too. All right, we're at 182.
So just give him military access. We're done. Boom, 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 boom. Did you want to pursue our relationship with Castile?
Shen, no.
What?
Your nation is simply too large to join the Empire.
Oh, because we took land.
Yeah. Crap. I wonder what the threshold is. What's our base tax? It's 30 and we're at 40.
Yeah.
How'd you know it was 30? If you knew that...
Because it's always 30.
Then why'd you let us take 14? Shen?
I thought we were going to be joining the Empire during the war.
But there was no way to get Austria to 196.
It was... Right. Remember our plan was to get him to support our independence? That was the plan. Because if he was supporting our independence, there's the alliance, and then we could join the Empire.
Right, but there's no way he was going to do that when he was friendly towards Dummyhead.
So what do we do? Just release Sicily?
Well, I don't know. How important is it to you that we join the Empire?
I think we do it. Let's just release Sicily. We can eat them later.
Okay, well, we're building boats, though.
No, you don't. You just stop. You get the money back. Just stop. If it's less than 10% production, then you get it back.
Fine, but we're building boats, Shen.
Okay, so if we release Sicily, it'll still say we're too big because they're going to be our vassal, right?
Right, but the value is not the same. Like, we're not going to be at 40 base tax. It's going to be like, don't you just do it?
Yeah.
We're at 31.39, Chen.
Can we still not do it?
I don't think so.
Your
No, we're
nation is
too
simply
big.
too large.
Can we sell them Calabria? That's
Yeah,
2.
maybe.
That's 2 base tax. We went down... Okay, we went from 40... Oh, I want to figure out this number. We went from 40 to 31.39. And we gave up 14 base tax. So, 40 minus 31.39 is 8.61 out of 14. So, we're getting 38.5% of the base tax.
So would Calabria be enough?
Calabria is 2. So 2 times 0.615 would lower our base tax by 1.23, which is not enough. We would still be over 30.
What about Lucania?
How much
That's
is that?
also 2.
So we do... God damn it.
Salento? So that's 3.
If they'll buy Salento, that would work.
Okay, well, let's see. When that boat finishes, we can... Do you have any more boats going there? No, just the one. When that boat finishes, I'll see if they'll buy it. Okay, so we married Castile. So we're going to pursue that relationship then? We're going to be Castile and Austria as our buddies? Okay.
Yeah, seems like it.
The one thing that scares me is since we didn't take everything we could from Aragon, when Castile says yes to the Union, we're not going to be able to get that province. Sardinia.
True. But now we have Sicily. God damn it. We took those cores because of the 14 base tax. I hate that we're not in the damn empire now.
We had a plan. You know what? It'd be great if where it says your nation is too large to join, it'd be great if it told you like what the numbers were. Right?
Yeah, that's too much to ask. You can't have the nice things, Shen.
I want the nice things, Arumba.
Alright, we have enough points. I think we're holding off on tech until we make the decision on this empire thing. Because we can get a discount.
Oh, France is back at war. He's at war with Provence. Did the alarm go?
It did, yeah.
All right, well, why don't we discuss this between episodes here, and we'll figure it out.
Okay, sounds good. You brought this one in. It's all you.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We are derping hard today. I'll see you next time. But at least we're independent, right?
Yeah.
We got our independence. Glorious Neapolitan independence. And now we're going to invent ice cream.
Yes. Awesome. All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you tomorrow.